Over the past 3 years, the Wrestleverse has continued to expand like never before. Sanctioned and unsanctioned fight leagues, wrestling promotions, underground fight clubs, and narrative correctors. The Wrestleverse continues to become ever more connected with each passing second, opening doors to dream matches fans never thought were possible. Now, fight promotions across the globe are allowing wrestlers to compete in competitive markets, creating a broader portfolio for the competitors and a hell of a lot of amazing fight cards for the Wrestleverse. This is a Wrestleverse Top 10.
What's up, fight fans?
What's good, guys? Holy crap. Sorry for the wait, man, but oh my God. There's so much going on in the Wrestleverse. We're trying to stay on top of things, but man, there's so much happening that I think we're a little overwhelmed, but we're getting it, man. We're going just like I'd say tomorrow it's going to be way smoother, but oh my God, man. There's so much happening. You can hear me. I'm flustered. I haven't showered. I'm tired, but we're here. We are here. So
now, can you only imagine what the fight fans in Dallas, Texas are going through? It's hot. They're in warehouses. They're sweating through it, drinking beer all day. You know it. Ugh. They're just as tired.
Imagine the porta potties. Good God. No, thank you. But all right, man. We got too much to cover in too little time. So let's get right into it. Number 10.
So we have Cole Roderick and Kevin Blackwood. This was during the GCW event, JCW versus LA Fights. And man, we have to give a huge shout out to Cole Roderick. What a beast. This guy is on a whole nother level.
He is, man. And I mean, I'm be the first to ring his praises and the last. This guy has been putting on a show. Of course, he won that match. But man, like he has been going off. I mean, you would not expect somebody who is built like him to be so for destroying his body, and he does it time after time after time. So
it's deceiving. You know, you look at him, and he doesn't look like he's one as strong as he is, two as skilled, and three just
as tough
on a weird level. Tough. I mean, this guy is on a whole nother level of toughness.
He is scary, and I love it, and I think everybody loves it. So if you're not a fan of Cole Radrick, there's something wrong with you, bro, because this man literally devotes his body to the sport. So again, man, props to Cole. Had to give him a shout out, but let's move right on to number 9.
So this was a pretty fun one. We had Mark Cardona versus Ziggy Dice, and this is for the King of the Internet title during the Trouble in Paradise event.
Oh, this one's a little small. But...
yeah, sorry, like the pictures like that. So this was actually towards the end of the fight. It didn't last very long in the ring. They went right out of it, fighting in the audience. This match was pinfalls count anywhere, falls count anywhere. So they were just throwing each other around, ended up in the lobby. And Matt Cardona, he took this one, retained his internet championship title by smacking Ziggy in the face with the sign that said, like, arena fight over here. This is where we're wrestling. Smacked him right in the face, laid him out, and put him on the escalators. And he just rode the escalators all the way to the top. And he's not seen for the rest of the event.
Oh, wow. That's
just
wild.
Gone. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that from Ziggy Dice, right? You know, he's got to come out and run his mouth. No, not until the very end where he's like, nope, start the stream over. It didn't go what I wanted. It was good stuff.
This sounds dope, man. But yeah, all right, let's move on to number 8.
Number 8. So this was also in the Trouble in Paradise event that Ziggy Dice was doing, which was it was a ton of fun. It was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah. But the Black Tauris and Lince Dorado, I believe is how you say it. They call him the Lit Lucha. This was a great matchup. These guys went so hard. I wish I could find some more pictures. It was so fast paced. Black Taurus. I mean, this guy is just an absolute animal, literally. So he just tossed this lucha guy all over the place. This was the best match of this episode. So if you guys want to skim through it real quick, stop right at Black Taurus and just watch it all the way through because it's a great match. And, you know, I'm kind of new to GCW. I guess, you know, the herb is pretty common. They're pretty cool with that. At the very end of the match, man. Lit Lucha, like, handed Black Taurus the joint and they shared it. And it was kind of a funny moment, I guess.
You gotta love it,
he was very
man.
hesitant, but
you gotta love it.
I've
been singing their praises. They're a great, fun little promotion to watch, bro. It's awesome.
It was a ton of fun to watch. It really, really was a lot of fun to watch all the way through. But
yeah, man.
Let's get into 7. 7. Were you able to check this one out?
Dude, absolutely not. I wish I could lie and say that I did, but I definitely did not. But I know it had my boy Effy in it, and I wish I could have seen it. But because Mike Bailey also, I mean, we've been singing his praises since this morning and last night, but, you know, that's my guy. Effy is my guy.
Man, Speedball Mike Bailey has come back with the fury. So he was stuck over in Canada for a little while. He was having some immigration issues. He came back and he has made up for it. He has not stopped since he's been back. This whole event, he has been just match after match after match, and it's been fantastic. He has just been nonstop. Great wrestling all the way through. And him and Effy was a great, great match. So this one in particular was a submission anywhere match. So they were all over the place, and Effy really isn't known for being a submissionist. So you saw a lot of creative submissions. And if you've watched Effy, you know exactly what I mean.
Yep.
So
exactly. That
there was
male stripper kind of vibes, man.
Yeah. So Effy did take this. He won. Believe it or not, he beat Mike Bailey in a submission match.
Good.
And he just got him in like this ankle hold and was licking his foot to the point to where he was trembling and accidentally tapped out.
Wow. That's awesome.
It was fun. Mike Bailey has been just nonstop giving all of us fight fans a great show. And this one with Effy and Trouble in Paradise was awesome. It was a ton of fun to watch. It was really, really good. Definitely check that one out.
Yeah, man, for sure. But all right, we're on to number 6.
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right. I think I put the photo up a little too early because this is
I saw the tease.
Yeah, this is the Dojo one. So my bad. That's on me. You know, we're kind of rushing. Like I said, man, it's a lot going on in the Wrestleverse. Bear with me.
Yeah, but this is some big news. So LA Dojo crashed the party at Trouble in Paradise. This is right after one of the members of faculty won the match.
Yeah, we got some news from QT Marshall on Twitter too. I don't know if you saw, but QT Marshall was like showing up. He quote tweeted us twice about what LA Dojo did and told him that they had the wrong guy. The right guy is in catering, drinking a Sprite. Like, yeah, just like teasing them. So yeah, man, we got some stuff backstage going on. I loved it. I retweeted it and everything. I was like, oh snap, okay. We got QT Marshall in our mentions. That's freaking awesome, man.
Marshall.
Yeah, bro.
So that was pretty cool. But I mean, to see LA Dojo show up in an event like this from New Japan, they're all in for WrestleCon right now. So again, the doors are down. We teased it in the beginning. So we're seeing some really, really cool stuff. And to have LA Dojo show up and call out the factory like that, that's huge news. So we can only speculate on what's going to happen in the future with all these different matches. It's limitless. I'm super excited.
Yep. Yeah, man. Most definitely excited. That's like an understatement. But all right, man. Let's do number 5. Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah. I know you're a fan.
Oh, man. Of course I'm a fan. It's Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Of course.
It was really neat to have Rick Swan in the ring too with them, man. They were kind of boogieing. This was the definition of a cool match, man. These guys were so much fun to have them come out. You know, and we got to see Scotty Too Hottie hit the worm. The crowd, they couldn't wait. It was awesome. Just a ton of fun. This match was awesome. And it was nostalgic. And these two guys, they just had a blast. They really did. It was so much fun to watch them kind of go at it. And you know, the dance off at the end was fantastic too. So like they challenged each other. They had a couple moves through it, you know, and the referee ended up getting in the little dance routine too.
Yeah. Man. I just noticed something, but I'm gonna hold it until number 4.
Yeah. Number.
Billy, we messed up.
What was that? Did we get out of order on the pictures?
No, we didn't actually. Guess who Saucy Butcher is?
Oh,
that's Hoodfoot.
Oh.
So I'm gonna just run our number 3. It was so good we ran it twice. Number 4 and number 3.
That's too funny. I just glanced over at the notes and realized that we did that. Yes. Yep. I think that's the best way to say it was so good we have to run it twice.
Have to run it twice.
This was a brutal match.
Brutality.
Oh my God.
100% brutality. Wow. And I loved every second of it as usual. I mean, we got to see staples. We got to see light tubes. We got to see doors, chairs,
everything. This was insane.
They did everything to each other. So they like literally did not hold back. I mean, Billy Dixon wanted mercy and did not get it. And I mean, look at the stare down. He had like an Undertaker moment. Super fun, super awesome, bro. Loved this match.
These guys beat the absolute hell out of each other.
Yeah.
Good God.
Blood everywhere, dude. And of course, this was the main event for the For the Culture event that I watched. And yeah, if you didn't watch For the Culture, check it out, dude. Super great event. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I had no idea what I was about to get into, and I loved every single second of it because I'd never watched For the Culture before. I just knew it was GCW, so I had to check it out. But all right, number 2. Now, if you don't ever check out For the Culture, watch this clip. Go back on our Twitter, take it to the ring, and look for this guy's name, AJ Francis.
Wow.
All I can give you is a screenshot because we all saw what happened when I tried to do videos. It crapped its pants. So what you get is a screenshot of this gigantic behemoth of a man doing a moonsault off the top ropes and onto like 3 people.
Man,
fantastic
he put that
match.
Turnbuckle through the paces. You could just see it.
Dude.
How often do you see a man this big move like that?
Exactly. And the crowd went insane. The announcers almost lost their voice. No one could believe what they just witnessed. And he hit it clean too.
Yes.
It was a clean moonsault.
It was nearly picture perfect. Like I said, it was thunderous. He came down and you just felt it and heard it through the entire arena. I can only imagine being somebody in like right there.
Imagine him landing on you. It's over. I better get a nice fat check because Jesus Christ. Wow. Just wow. But all right, man. You ready for number 1, guys?
Number 1. All right, so we all knew it was coming. We all know what today is. It's my birthday. But no, it's also April Fool's. So the Wrestleverse had all kinds of jokes for us. Say what?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we had all kinds of jokes played on us. The biggest one, which had, I think, 90% of the Wrestleverse just fully convinced, was the Masha bear fight.
Oh wait, that's not the one. That's not the one either. Where is it?
That was too short. Yeah, that was.
I don't think I have it.
So we all were expecting this, right? Old school bear fight, wrestling a bear, and it's a Russian wrestling a bear. We're all excited. Had me fooled all the way through. I was so excited, but it wasn't a bear. It was someone dressed up like a bear, and I think it was her name was Deadeye or Death Star or something like that. Big person in GCW. I just don't have it here in my notes, but big letdown. Not real happy about it, but Ziggy, you got me. So I'm gonna give you props.
Yeah, man. So just on April Fools in general, I feel like a lot of promotions have been playing jokes on us, from Matt Tremont not making it last night to there were so many matches that didn't happen on For the Culture. They made do with what they had, and it was still a great event. But I'm looking at the lineup in disbelief of how many names were not there. You know, like they had like an impromptu fatal 4-way with only one person, Brian Keith, facing 3 people that he was not supposed to face. Like, it was insane. It was absolutely insane, but they made do with what they had. But come on, man, stick to the cards or update it.
Yeah. Just a big April Fool's joke all the way around. They were messing with us, but, you know, it was still fun. Still a very good day of wrestling. A lot of fun events, guys. So make sure you check out our Twitter page, too. We were on it all day today. Still
and
on
anybody
New
that's
Japan's
tuning
on,
in right
ROH
now,
is on.
Do not worry. We're going to go back and watch everything that we're missing because we're doing this. So don't worry. We'll catch up and we'll get right into the next stuff, too. So, you know, calm down. We got you. We got you.
So
but
let's take it away. We're going to end this with a very nice, enthusiastic NJP applause.
Of course.
But it was a great episode all the way through. Everything that was on today has been good. I'm super excited with the Wrestleverse. And guys, stay tuned.
And like we all know that this list that we did is debatable. There could have been something that hit number 3, but come on, man, the pressure's on us. We got to get this over with and keep it moving. So you know what you guys can do in the comments? Help us out. Tell us your thoughts and where you guys want these different spots to be. Who should have been number 3? Should we move the list a little bit? What do you guys have? Let us know. And of course, like, share, and subscribe to take it to the ring. And for more recap videos, check out that WrestleCap link below. You know, we're here all day, every day, especially for this WrestleMania weekend. Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm still excited. I'm still here. We're still kicking.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're going to hang in there. We got everything coming at you. But it's Billy here.
And Tijon.
Don't stop believing.
Keep it real.